A big one into Savo. The fans are out in force. Here we go.
This is a great sight. Game 2 Super Saturday at Wollongong. Parramatta first up. And Williams with the first carry of the match. Well, Lawson took the first carry of the match. Let's go down to Eloise Sawyer on the sideline with this late problem. A big one for the Dragons, Eloise.
Good evening, gents. A big welcome to everyone watching at home. Huge blow for Christian Tuipulotu in the warm-up. He's done his hamstring. We know he's been battling with hamstring injuries throughout the season. He was very distraught, very upset. He knew immediately as Dragons...
The Dragons through, Cook at full speed. Back to Gutherson. Almost loses the shorts. Kept it going. Dragons in the corner. And Lawson right on cue. Number 22. It's not bingo, folks. It's not the Powerball. It's the first try scorer. Number 22, Nathan Lawson.
Gets the ball on the outside. A lot of arm grabs going on there. King Tonga gets the ball. Gets it on the outside to Lawson. That kid can't believe he's like first set.
Ball from Flanagan.
I'll put Suli
King
on the wing.
Tonga kicking out to the corner. Lomax is ready. Ball is knocked back. Big chance. Dragons. Not again. Yes, indeed. Lawson. It's an incredible story. And that's 2 for 22 here in Wollongong.
You talk about sides that are on. Gee, they've had a great start to the game, haven't they? The Dragons.
Parramatta there. Big opportunity here. 8 out from half-time. He's had to go backwards there.
Gee, that was a bad play. No one was up there.
No.
No one knew what he was doing.
No one on the short side was ready for any action. 5 away from the line. Lussig, Hawkins, Walker. With a fair, a strong one at that. Dylan Walker tries to wrestle to underneath the crossbar. Lussig, who was a try scorer last week. For Brown. Nice play. Ioge. The Fox flies over. It's a note for the wingers. And Josh Addo-Carr now 149 career try.
Yeah,
Well, we mentioned only one previous game here in Wollongong in his career, and that was 8 years ago, and that turned into a double when he was playing for Melbourne. So they get to move Holmes back to left centre and Moses Suli to right centre. Sewer comes back over the right edge. Dragons with Cook and Flanagan, King Tonga. Again, dash at them. Tuolungi hangs on in the tackle. Scooped up quickly. Sprint to the play, the ball is good. And then Couchman to within 10 of the line. Last play, Dragons. Flanagan calling for it. He's with it to 7. Gutherson. Solly ball. Allen back on. Allen back on and scores. We've got 2 for 22 on the left. We've got 1 for 2 on the right.
yeah, they've looked at. Make up the numbers here. Again, it's Gutherson. Beautiful quick hand. Suli. Great ball.
Seagulls wings. He gets a result, Gutho. Dragons on a set restart.
Well, the biggest thing for the Dragons will be able to play out the full 80 minutes. They've played great in halves of football.
Holmes. Offload. King Tonga has got speed. He's been a wonderful support player tonight. Now Little. The Dragons' attack is some of the best we've seen this season, to be honest, from them. With it is Stewart. Look at this. Flanagan decides to run and get there for St George Illawarra. They have their 4th try. Too fast. It is a skill personified from the Dragons tonight.
Straight through again. Little takes up the yardage, and they come again to this right-hand side. Show and go. They've got him on the back pedal there.
It's not to say Parramatta don't have points in them. I think they've shown us enough tonight. Holmes has got it right this time. So a second conversion for him. Now on with Couchman. He's trying to wrestle the arms free there. 11 on his back, but started off the bench. Toby Couchman. Flanagan has been busy there for Fafita. Last play, Dragons, another big gain, 56 metres gain. And the high ball, Ioge on the Dragons, have done it cleanly! Valentine Holmes has stolen it from the Parramatta fullback. The Dragons fans are going nuts.
Just
They're
about-
looking, where do you buy grand final tickets?
Looks like he's going to take it comfortably. Val Holmes just pinches it out of his arms. Improves his position. What a first half. Everything.
Now, there is some news here. Leilua is limping off for St George Illawarra as Holmes converts.
Jacob, get your head in, Jacob.
There we go.
Right.
So, will they just take a tackle? Yes, they will. Well, it's exciting. What a half it's been.
Jacob.
5 tries to the
Look at that,
Dragons
yeah.
in front of a full house. Thank you to the Dragons coach for his time. We're all ready to go. Second half. Super Saturday, Fox League, headed back to Suncorp later for the Dolphins and the Rabbits. The Dragons are on top here, but I'm not about to sell the Parramatta 26-4, but pretty much all Parramatta this second half. Walker. Hawkins. They're moving. Iogi. Braulio. Lomax. Parramatta.
Allen just can't go with Lomax, who gets the ball on the outside here. Too quick. Finishes off well. Parramatta, what a time to score early.
You are denying a team to set up a scrum play close to the line, so you just don't pack the scrum. That's not what the rule was brought in for. We're seeing it too much.
Jacob, release now. Hold, that's it. Hold.
Eels 3 metres away from the line. Ball with Proud, short, Chualagi. Onto his back in the tackle. They may still come right. Yes, they will. Papali. And Holmes is there again. All over Jordan Samrani. Papali giving good service into dummy half. Barlow and Proud. Bertola has got through the front line. Over the top. Hawkins scores 2 weeks in a row. Parramatta are back.
Oh, that's unbelievable football. They have just upped the ante. They're twice as quick as what they were in the first half. What a pass. Sums it up pretty quickly. Again, Parlour. Ball playing. Here's the pass over the top. Look at that. That's brilliant to score the try.
Lomax needs one. And he gets this one. It is game on in Wollongong. Parramatta incoming. Here comes Lomax. Now Lawson lost it. Tuilagi scores under the black dot. Even when Lomax doesn't get it cleanly.
That's their third try of the second half here at Parramatta. Look at Lomax. Ball bounces.
My goodness, there is so much happening here. There is just under 22 to go, and they were right in front of the sticks. Parramatta with it. Tuilagi through the front line. Offload to Iogi. Kept it going. Sent right into Lomax. Lomax away from Gutherson. Parramatta 25 to the Dragons line. Risky ball. And now Holmes is away.
Won't catch him.
Valentine Holmes on the loose ball from Parramatta. Holmes will score. No one saw that coming. Lomax forced a pass. And the Dragons may have won it there with 4 to go.
What a great mover he is. Val Holmes, once he got into clear, to score.
Some of the best attack you will see that ends in a try to the opposition, because Parramatta, that was sweetly done. The offloads in the build-up. I don't know if you lead by 20. You're not home. Flanagan's kick. He's got it. Flanagan puts him in front by 12. From the opening minutes of the second half, they've been under assault until the Holmes try. The bell in here. Oh, yeah.
Time out.
Well, this will be it.
Just check.
They'll discipline Parramatta.
Bucky.
The Bellin doesn't like it. And the post-match show will be big as well. Lots of stories in rugby league. A lot of big injury news. Flanagan with a shot. He's 2 from 2. Dragons lead by 14.
Time out.